There's a common myth out there that once you hit 60 or 70, you're just supposed to manage the decline that might occur as you age. We've been told that slowing down, losing your spark, and dealing with constant aches and pains is just expected. Well, I'm turning 65 years old in a few days. I think 3 days, and I'm still wired up. No slowing down for me. Well, if I have something to say about it. By the end of this video, I'm going to transfer that kind of attitude to you. Don't let anybody tell you you're too old. It all starts in your mind. Yes, I'm going to change your mindset today. Are you ready for it? I hope so. All you have ever heard about aging is a lie. Everyone ages differently. I've seen people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s who have more get up and go attitude than people half their age. The difference isn't just luck or genetics, it's about mindset and senior wellness through a lens of holistic health. And that is what we're going to talk about today. If if you're looking for health tips after 70 that actually respect your body's biology rather than just masking symptoms, let's have a real discussion about how to turn your golden years into your most vibrant years. First, let's talk about senior health from inside out. By the time we reach 60 or 70, our bodies have been through a lot. I tell you, a lot. But some people experience more than others because it depends on your lifestyle, your previous lifestyle, actually, and your choices. And for the most part, our cells have a memory of every stressor that we have ever faced. The key to elderly health isn't trying to act like we are 20 again. It's about optimizing the wisdom your body already has. Think of your body like a vintage car. It doesn't need a new engine. It needs a specialized oil change and the right fuel. In the world of holistic health, that fuel starts with inflammation control. After 70, systemic inflammation is the rust on your gears. This is where nature's pharmacy is unparalleled. Yes, healing herbs can give you the support that you need, even if you're taking prescribed medication. And while we're talking about prescribed medicine, let me give a disclaimer right here. I'm not a medical doctor, and I am an advocate of medical attention when it is necessary. This channel is about nature's healing herbs, which should be considered as support. Now, I want to share 3 specific natural allies that I believe every person over 60 and 70 should know about. The first one is Ginkgo Biloba. We often focus on senior health tips for the body, but what about your mind? Ginkgo Biloba is incredible because it improves microcirculation. It helps blood reach those tiny vessels in your brain and your extremities. If you struggle with memory or cold hands, this is nature's way of opening the floodgates of nutrients. Next, let's talk about ashwagandha. It sounds African, right? After 60 and 70, your nervous system can become a bit brittle. You might find that you startle very easily or you sleep more poorly than ever before. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen. It literally helps your body adapt to the stress associated with aging. It's like a shock absorber for your soul. Well, that's what I call it. And finally, for the heart, which is the seat of our vitality, there's Hawthorn Berry. Hawthorn Berry. In herbalism, we call this the nursing mother of the heart. It doesn't force the heart to beat faster. It helps it beat stronger and more efficiently. And it helps to lower high blood pressure. That is the essence of senior wellness, efficiency over effort. Now, senior health tips are useless if they're too complicated to follow. So let's simplify this. Start your day with mineralized hydration. What do I mean by that? Well, don't just drink plain water. Your cells after 60 and 70 struggle to hold on to it. So you should add a pinch of Celtic sea salt, apple cider vinegar, and a squeeze of lemon. This helps the water actually enter your cells rather than just passing through your cells. Secondly, focus on weight-bearing stillness. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but things like even just standing on one leg, while you brush your teeth, are vital to elderly health. It strengthens your bones and your balance, which are the two pillars of independence as we age. Now, we can't talk about holistic health after 60 and 70 without mentioning Tai Chi. This ancient practice is like a liquid fountain of youth for your nervous system. Unlike high impact exercises that can stress aging joints, Tai Chi uses slow, intentional resistance to lubricate the joints and strengthen the tiny stabilizer muscles that keep you upright. Beyond the physical, it's a masterclass in senior wellness because it lowers cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and it improves your brain's ability to know exactly where your feet are in any space. This is the ultimate insurance policy against experiencing falls and a beautiful way to keep your chi or life force flowing freely. Here are 3 simple Tai Chi exercises to consider for vitality, and I want you to listen carefully. Parting the wild horse's mane is the first. This is a classic for a reason. Now, imagine you're holding a large, soft beach ball between your hands at your chest. As you step forward gently, one hand sweeps up toward the sky while the other brushes down the earth. You're still holding the ball. This exercise is incredibly opening the chest and improving your weight shifting ability. It teaches your body how to stay grounded and balanced even while you're in motion. The next one is called Repulse the Monkey. But don't let the name fool you. This move is all about grace and letting go. You'll stand with your feet shoulder width apart and slowly reach one arm forward while the other circles behind your back. It involves a gentle twist of your spine which acts like a massage of your internal organs. It's a powerful move, maintaining spinal flexibility and releasing the tension we often carry in our shoulders as we age. Cloud hands is the third one. This is perhaps the most famous Tai Chi move, and it's deeply hypnotic. You simply move your hands past your face in slow, horizontal circles, like clouds drifting across the sky while shifting your weight from left to right. This movement is a secret weapon for senior health because it coordinates the eyes, the hands, and the hips all at once. It calms the mind and trains your brain to process movement and balance simultaneously, which is the key for staying sharp and steady on your feet. Now, I have to be the voice of reason here, and I have to reiterate this. Natural healing is powerful, but it's not a replacement for your doctor. Especially after 60 and 70, your body is a delicate ecosystem. If you're on blood thinners or blood pressure medication, some of these herbs like Ginkgo Biloba can interact with them. Always have a conversation with your healthcare provider, please. It's important to work with the medical community using nature to fill the gaps that prescribed pills simply can't reach. That's how I look at it. If you feel like you're ready to take this seriously, I mean really reclaim your vitality and your longevity, I've put the work in for you. I wrote the healing blueprint for over 40 using natural remedies because I saw too many people over 60 and 70, and 42 feeling lost in a sea of conflicting advice. The book is 160 pages, 36 chapters, and it's basically my life's work in natural healing. I have an entire section dedicated to holistic health protocols, specifically for those in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. We cover everything from gut health to bone density, all using the power of nature. This is all about more than just adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Thank you for spending this special time with me here at Nature's Healing Corner. Your 60s and 70s can be a time of incredible peace and physical freedom if you give your body the tool it's asking for. Grab the Natural Healing Blueprint from the link below in the description. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And make sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next video where I'm going to share more senior health tips that will make a whole lot of difference during the next chapter of your incredible golden years. I'll see you in the next video. Stay well and healthy and stay natural. Thank you so much for watching.